Whether you're a beginner player or just a returning player who's a little confused, understanding the skillbook system is one of the major ways you'll be unlocking your class's full potential. So I'll try and break down all you need to know about the skillbook system, where to find them, how to use them, and why they're super essential to your gameplay once you have a correct setup running. So let's start with skillbooks. Like, what are skillbooks? So skillbooks is a new mechanic in Build and Solve Neo. This is a way to customize your combat, basically. It's basically how to specialize your class into a particular combat or playing style. So the way to get skillbooks right now for the new players completely, just head over to Yahara's Mirage. Yeah, it's in Cedarlands. Just click that, teleport there. Find this NPC called the Nameless Agent in the minimap. You should see it's in this corner up here. Okay. Find yourself some Valor stones. You get this from side quest. A lot of them from side quest. Come pick your chest here according to your class, and you need to have a little build in mind, of course. And then all of this you can select a particular skill, so there's no RNG involved. So that's the best way to get these skill books. You can get them from dungeons and stuff, but that is the easiest way to get them with no RNG involved. When you're leveling, you'll be getting these skills one by one unlocked passively. So like level 1, you're gonna get that, level 2, that, 3, all the way to level 36. Of course, like any other MMO, we all know that. However, it becomes a little complicated when you get to level 36, and then you click your skill. I'm gonna use a summon as an example, and then you click that, and then you can't set any of this, and then you're wondering, oh, I have points here. So training points are basically just to level the entire skill tree. I want you to understand that. So the 38 points, once I put them in the Rumble Bees, let me max it out because this is one of my main skills. When I apply, all of them get 10. So you don't spend all the 38 points in each of the, no, it's 10 for everything. And then rolls down, I can do 10 here as well, I can max it out and apply. That is all training points. Skill books unlock your tree. Let's call it a path. So you can get a skill book that will unlock this path for you, another skill book that will unlock this path, or another one that will unlock this path. These are completely different skills. They basically change how that skill works completely. However, it is one skill book for each. So you're gonna get the green one, you're gonna unlock this one. If you get the blue version, you're gonna unlock this one, which is much better than this, right? Purple, get this, which is much better than this, and so on and so forth, all the way to legendary. Eventually, ideally, you wanna have legendary of the particular skill you want, because you're gonna get like a stacking effect of like it's the best one in the entire tree, right? So for example of this, let me show you how the base Rambo bees look like. So this is a skill you got at level 1 or at level like 36 without any skill books equipped. You can see I've removed all my gear. Skill books are slotted in gear. I'll show you how that works again. So normal Rambo bees has a cast time, and boom, it goes on a 9-second cooldown, and then it's come here, cut. It's gonna do like some damage over time effect. That is how that skill works. It's very underwhelming. It's I don't know. So what do I want to do? I want to get the middle tree. So remember the guys, this applies to every class in the game. It works the exact same way. So you need to have a build in mind of what you want to do and stuff like that. So unfortunately, you need to find some guide somewhere if you are completely new to the game. But all players who play the old Blood and Soul, they kind of have an idea. For me, I have an idea. I want this. It's a little too expensive, but so I'm going to use this as an example. So in this middle tree, once I get the Hornet Nest skill, the 9-second cooldown is removed. It becomes an instant skill. It's no longer a damage over time effect. I can just cast it. It has no cooldown and it has a 0.5-second cast. How do you get this unlocked? First thing, you need the Hornet Nest skill book. That's the first requirement. Second requirement, you need a piece of accessory, like example a ring that has an empty slot, which you're going to slot in your skill book. So I'm going to use this ring as an example because it has a free slot. So click manage equipment and say skill transfer. You should have a skill book that you want to put in. So right click the skill book. You have a free slot there. You have the skill book you want to transfer into the ring, and then you want to transfer that. And you're gonna get a ring or whatever accessory that is with the skill book equipped. Now all you have to do is equip that accessory and you're gonna get skill unlocked. You see now I have honest nest unlocked, and when you click that, it changed, the name changed. And that path is now highlighted, meaning this path is now active. So it no longer has a cooldown, it's now a spammable skill. You see? No longer damage over time, it's spammable. That applies to all skills that can be, you see? That is basically the idea of the skill books. I hope you guys have understood. It's actually a pretty easy system once you get that. So now you want to do that for all the pieces of your gear, right? Even gloves. Even gloves have free skill slot. So you can, now you want to slot in skills, 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 skills. Now you need a build. Now the biggest issue I have with this system is this. Skill books are sellable in the market. So that is the biggest issue, and it's a little bit of a rant. As a summoner, I want to unlock this tree. This is the best tree I want to unlock for me. Probably one of the highest damages, and it's pretty good. But I need this sunflower book. Okay, so let me come. I can either grind out for this, hoping it's RNG because it's pure RNG, or I can come and buy it. And I saw one in the market. However, it's been sold for 16,000, which is probably, I don't know, 100 and something dollars. I don't know, guys. I don't know how this is a good thing. Maybe they'll be cheaper, but I don't know how long that will take because I'm already bored playing with this skill tree. It's a really annoying skill tree. So that's about it. It's interesting, but the way they made the system of how you acquire the skill books is pretty bad. The transmutation, getting the skill book chest, still RNG. You get the skill book chest, but you get a skill you don't want because you can get all of this like from the same chest. So the chances of you getting a specific one that you want, it's kind of low. It's kind of low. The skillbook system isn't that complicated. The only thing people are confused about is how to slot it in or how to actually activate this particular skill tree. So you just know that you need to have a skill book, and then you need to have an accessory that has a free slot, and then you want to equip the skill book into an accessory, and then equip that accessory, and it's going to unlock the specific tree that you want. That is all. This is not a big issue. It's not a big deal. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So I hope that cleared it out for anyone who had any confusion. So if you guys have any questions about this, please write it down in the comment, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to answer each and every comment. So if you guys are enjoying the game as I am, even though we have limited builds at the moment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks, peace.